Hey guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me on another Mario Ramon review. Today we're going to review The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Unfortunately, mommy, do I have to? Yes, you committed. Well, if you like the video, definitely like the video. Subscribe to my channel and comment below. And if you subscribe, don't forget to click the notification button so you can get the videos hot and fresh off the press like a Krispy Kreme donut, okay? All right, so let's just all come into agreement with this. Let's just pray that this is the last season for The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Mario, you don't have to watch it. No, I already started. I'm not a quitter. We've started the situation, okay? All right. I don't know what else they can do. There's only so many twists and turns you can do in one show. We've seen Kim Zolciak wig get pulled off. Sheree shifted a little. We've seen also Kenya Moore get her hair pulled by Portia. We've seen Cynthia kick Portia across the yacht. It's just it's enough. It's enough. It's enough fighting. And then after Fallon yesterday with the Halloween party, I'm just like, we have not in this time. I think that this season should have been different, more different than any other season. And everybody should have stuck together, and just the energy is different of COVID. This would have been the time to change the energy, and you could have had a more like longevity for the show. But you guys are doing the same formula. And I love lasagna and I love German chocolate cake, but I don't want to eat it every day for 10 years, or that's the only thing I get. No, you guys keep giving me lasagna. I love it, but I don't want to eat it every day for 40 days. And you got to give us something different if you're going to do it. I would start off by saying keeping some of the castmates that you had, the cast members. You know, you make us cast bipolar. Every damn season it's a new person. You know what I'm saying? And then the new people you picked, I like Drew, but I do not like LaToya. She's not likable as a person. Anybody who will come to someone's home and disrespect them like that is not entertainment. Excuse me. It's not funny. It's not entertainment. It's not cute. It is very disrespectful. And it appears that she was raised by a pack of wolves in the forest. Wolves do not take a bath in fresh water, nor do they drink fresh water. And you come in someone's home and you say, this is what dating a 67-year-old will get you. And if I was Fallon, I'd be like, he has a brother. Do you need one? Because it appears you need a 67-year-old. Because you've had them braids working for you since the very first episode, Pumpkin Lamb. Now, do you need Cynthia Bailey to give you one of those wigs? Because you know she could hook you up, or Portia give you some go naked, but honey, you're doing too much. And it appears that you're just trying to be friends with this one so you can be on camera time. Friend with this one, friends with this one. And then when Kenya don't want to be your friend, you're going to be Portia's friend. And then you were just talking about Portia to Kenya. I don't like it. I don't like her. She's not likable. And when something isn't likable, like you don't want to see it on your plate. Like if you don't eat potato salad, you don't want potato salad on your plate. I don't want her in my peripheral vision watching the show. And I've been watching the show. I think I'm more dedicated to the ladies that are on there. Of course, I want to see about Riley and Candy and Todd and Cynthia and all this. Speaking of Cynthia, Cynthia's buying a house with Mike in Atlanta, which I think, Cynthia, you should flip this shit. Check out. Sell Lake Bailey. Or you can rent it out. But if you rent it out, you might get some clients in there who destroy your shit. So go ahead and sell it. People going to want to buy it because it's your place that you used to live in. People, you know what I'm saying? People want to, oh, Elvis used to live here. And I got to keep the baby grand piano that he used to play. Or Marilyn Monroe used to live here. This is where she got her hair dyed, bleach blonde. You know, so people have stories. So it will sell. Sell your house. Move your tail to California and you get on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, because trust you me, I think Atlanta has one foot in the coffin. Okay, I think this is probably the last season, and I wouldn't care if it is. You know, they need to bring back some of the old people. I would like Sheree and I would like Phaedra. Now I know Candy is not going to have Phaedra on there over her dead body. But Candy, come on, man. If you made up with Escape and you did that biopic with Escape, you can make up with Phaedra. Just don't fuck with her. Just let her on the show. You ain't got to do no scenes with her or talk to her. You can just act stank, walk. And a reckless ass mouth. You could be look over here with your stank look. And a reckless ass mouth. You could just look over here. Here comes Phaedra. You know what I'm saying? But I think they should keep Phaedra on. I don't know why we even met Fallon. Fallon has more money than Oprah. Why are you on the show, Fallon? You're going to ruin your reputation. You guys are into country clubs, yacht clubs, everything, and now you're on TV. Get the fuck off me! Get the fuck off! No, honey bear, no. Your reputation precedes you. Don't. Oh my God. I was just, my spirit was shaken when she did that. It was shooketh. Yes, you shooketh me. Got me talking like I'm in the book of Matthew in the Bible. I was shooketh. The reason why you don't play in mud in a wedding gown. And you are in a very exclusive residential neighborhood, and people got to see you at the grocery store and see you at the country club, like I said, and at the little Italian restaurant in your neighborhood. And they're like, oh, that's that girl that was on the... Hi, Fallon. How are you? Oh, we saw your show. We were shooketh. Now, rightfully so, LaToya needed her ass tapped. But I didn't think Fallon was the person who was going to tap it. She weighs 36 ounces. I was going to say pounds. I was feeling real generous. But then before the words came out, I wanted to... She weighs 36 ounces. And everybody wish they could weigh 36 ounces. But think about weighing 36 ounces. You ain't going to be able to move no furniture around if somebody fucking with you. Oh, my God. She did the Monique. The Monique on the Real Housewives of Potomac. Get the fuck off me! Get the fuck off me! But Fallon, she was about it. She had her weave and chew her gum. But I just think LaToya was just rude. She came at Cynthia. I like my wings code wings and all this stuff. And she got the most mouth. We ain't seen her living room. She live in a 1-bedroom post apartment on Chastain. I'm just saying. And then she's picking alliances with whoever will film with her. She's picking an alliance with Kenya, and then she'll pick an alliance with Portia. It's just, I love lasagna, but I don't want to eat it every day for 30 days. And they keep giving me lasagna every day for 30 days. Switch it up, change it up. And like I said, this would have been the time. We could have focused on Black Lives Matter. We could have focused on, meaning the Black lives within the group being nicer to each other. The cast being nicer to each other. And flip it. You can't tell me that positiveness doesn't sell. Look at Iyanla Vanzant Fix My Life. Now, yes, she has some drama in there. She'll get DMX occasionally, or she'll call Neffy a gutter snipe. I was like, ooh, did she just call her a gutter snake? I didn't know what a gutter snipe was. I had to look it up in Google. But I was like, God damn, she called her a gutter snake? But I'm just saying, for the most part, it's a positive show, and it has great views, you know what I'm saying? So I know that we could have changed the show around, and you could have, did a lot with this COVID. But no, we want the drama. And then, like I said, LaToya and what's her name? Poor Tanya talk. She just got off the show. She was like, fuck this, honey. I just want to know, where are they now? Where is Tanya now? I always liked Tanya. I just always felt that she was too sweet for the show once again. But Tanya was the last person to get on the elevator. We can hold 6 people on the elevator and 6 people on the elevator. I don't know why we had to invite Fallon and we had to invite LaToya. Now, Drew, I like. Drew had some real shit going on where her son, the only dad he knows is Drew's husband, Ralph. And I love Drew and Ralph. They're just a handsome couple. But her son, Ralph is the only father her son knows, but he has a biological father that was incarcerated. And so, now the father is out of jail and he wants to meet his son. And the son is like, no. which it goes to show us that, the father might be like, man, she trying to keep my son away from me. And the son told us in black and white, I don't want to see him. I don't want to meet him. I don't want to talk to him. And maybe we'll think about that shit in the future. And I just think before they put that on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, they probably should have taken the baby to counseling so he can work these things out instead of use it for a plot or a storyline. Maybe we should have talked about this with a children's counselor so he can understand, because kids don't understand that shit. I'm going to tell you, when my parents got divorced, the judge was like, who do you want to go with, your mother or your father? And I'm like, of course I'm picking my mother. My father's feelings was hurt as fuck. But I didn't realize what was going on. You know what I'm saying? And, my siblings were with my mom. I'm going with my siblings and my mom. It was bigger than just picking my mom or dad, but I didn't realize they were getting a divorce. And I didn't realize what was happening until after it happened. And then by that time, my dad had a little attitude, and, and it wasn't like we were super close anyway, but that was it. I was like, ooh, is he there? No, none of my dance recitals. Where is he? Maybe that's him. No, that wasn't him. That's what I'm saying. And parents' feelings can be hurt. So I'm glad they showed that. And they showed that it was really the child. It wasn't Drew that is trying to keep her son away from his biological dad. And kudos to Ralph. Kudos to Ralph for being, a man enough and secure in his home. It's like, no, you need to meet your biological dad. I didn't have my dad. And then Ralph started trying to make him feel warm. I just love that part. It was really, really good. Now, I do wish they had a counselor there, or they had shown the family going to a counselor, because I'm pretty sure he's going to have some questions after the cameras say cut, and they need to be answered professionally. That's just my take on it. What else? What else do we have? There wasn't too much, episode of the Real Housewives of Atlanta last night. It was I hate to use the B word, but it was a little boring. I'm sorry, it didn't make it jump. It did not jump. Okay. All right, guys. Well, listen, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Y'all so nasty. Y'all are nasty. You nasty. You nasty, Craig. But thank you so much for hanging out with me for the Real Housewives of Atlanta review. If I left out anything, definitely comment below. Subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to click the notification buttons, hashtag Krispy Kreme. And like I said, subscribe, comment, and like the video. And I appreciate you so much for taking time out of your day to, have this conversation with me. God bless and have a great day. Peace.